Hi there, it's Darlene. I hope you're doing better than Philip is. Yeah, if you try to go to his Instagram page, this is what you're going to see right now. I was actually on Instagram last night, and it was about like midnight, Monday night, and or Tuesday morning, however you want to look at that. And I just seen his stories, and then suddenly they blinked out, and his page was gone. And then when I went to the school group, everybody's freaking out. Where is Philip's IG? And everybody's, I can't see it too. I can't see it. I can't see it. I can't see it. And everybody's freaking out. And this is just one of the posts about it where people are asking about it. And no, it's not there. And it's still not there. It's been well over 24 or it's been over 24 hours now. And it's still down. And it's amazing because leading up to this, it was the same old bullshit. Watch this. Here he is, yet again, saying it's just Instagram screwing up. That's why everybody's views are down. And, this, that, and the other thing. It's like, no, it's because Instagram doesn't want you guys. It doesn't want marketers on there, especially not marketers that are going around and copying everybody's wording and everything like that. It's just duplicate content all over the place. And he's like the root of it, because then he had everybody modeling what he was saying and what he was putting up. So, Instagram has to be able to track that at some point. And I believe they have. But here he is again, blaming it on Instagram, and I've got a circle going around one of the comments saying, when isn't Instagram, screwing up? Because that is the excuse they get all of the time.
I've been, because Instagram is acting up right now for everybody. So I know a lot of coaches on social media that is selling other make money online programs and so on. We talk. And my mentors and everybody is saying the reach, views, everything is down. And nobody knows why. I have a little bit feeling without facts, but I think it has something to do with what's happening over in the US right now. They are running ads for the election and shit like that. The internet is getting flooded with posts about it. And I think that's the reason for everything is down. It's everybody I talk to. Everybody. All of the coaches with 500,000 followers, 700,000, over 1 million followers. Everybody. And then they have one or two posts that go bonkers. And that's what drives their leads. But everything else is completely down. Everything. So if you are experiencing everything is down and your views has been shit compared to other weeks, Instagram being Instagram, social media being social media, right?
Seriously, so now if he's not just going to blame Instagram, he's going to blame the US election. I know I'm just a Canadian bystander, but I get quite sensitive to US elections. They annoy me to no end, and it seems like that this one is barely getting going. I mean, guess what it's going to be like in 2 to 3 months? But seriously, that doesn't affect Instagram that much. That's just one blip of what's happening on the world stage. I'm sorry, Americans, but seriously, I know it's everything to you guys, but damn, what about, damn, Russia? What are they doing? The threat of imminent nuclear war, oh my God. There's so many different things happening on the world scene that is only one little blip. Yet he's polled everybody. He's, talked to all these many people. Yeah, as if he would talk to that many people and ask other people's advice. Philip Johansen? I don't think so. But he's got to say something, right? And then he's talking to another student here and talks about how this is like 12 hours before he lost his account completely. And he's confirming, oh, yeah, he's shadow banned. And it's like, it's, what do you want? It's Instagram. It's still, he's just sloughing it off.
Yeah, we are shadow banned on my account. So that's why we are just feeding it with shout outs. That's why we're using a lot of discounts.
Okay.
Because they convert better with shout outs.
So from Phillips, what he's been saying, like last week, he said he's been shadow banned for about 3 weeks. So now he was still saying it, as of yesterday, shadow banned. Can you imagine for like the last month, he hasn't been getting any traffic from his Instagram account, and that is his main source of traffic. He has got to be hurting. I mean, that was just a shadow ban. I mean, if you typed his Hustle Phil, Instagram.com @HustlePhil, I mean, it would still come up even if you didn't, if you weren't a follower. But now, no, it's gone completely. And I mean, that is his main traffic source. Now, as he says, he does run shoutouts. So, well, now that's not going to even work. So, I mean, when he did run shoutouts, that would have gotten some people trickling into his account, but not many. And then he was running paid advertising. But his main source of revenue and what he's teaching everybody else to do disappeared. And hello. So he's saying, everybody follow me and do what I'm doing? Well, sure, if you want to get shut down, if you want to have no traffic coming into your offer, if you want to lose your account, I mean, that is horrible.
I have had a restriction on my Instagram account for months where I couldn't go live, and they just removed that now. So I'm also going to start going live on Instagram.
So he said that like 12 hours before his account like got jerked out from under him completely. So whether he got his ability to go live again, I don't know about that at all. But imagine too, he couldn't do lives anymore in his Instagram in Instagram. All he's been able to be doing is those lives every Friday in the Facebook group, that closed Facebook group that's hard to get into. So his reach has really, really diminished, and as well his income. And you're going to see a bunch of sales and stuff coming on now. He's really pushing some stuff hard. But yeah, this was it. This was right before everything collapsed and all the messages started flying around his school and everything like that. And then he got on an affiliate call Tuesday morning, and the questions were just rolling and rolling through through the chat, was just constantly, what happened to your Instagram account? What happened to your Instagram account? What happened? And he got 40 minutes of the way into that Zoom call before he said, oh, okay, I'll take some questions now. I mean, he must have been totally aware of it. He must be keenly aware of it. And when he did he's like pretended he saw one and said, oh yeah, I'm shadow banned, Instagram is just screwing around with me.
Or something. Raise your virtual hand. Can't find your Instagram account. It's shadow banned. It's fucking up.
So that is just a bald-faced lie that he just told everybody there, because this is not a shadow ban. This is a ban, and he fully well knew it, and he was just covering. And so then for the rest of the call, nobody asked anything about it. And it just went on. And then at the end, oh my God, he brought up this sale that he's having. Yeah, remember when he came out with those one-on-one calls that he was flogging to the affiliates? This was months ago. And it was going to be, oh, I'm going to only do it for this 10 days and then it's going to be gone forever. And then what he did was he actually continued to flog them off of his Instagram account while it was still up and running. And this has been for the last, I don't know how many months. He's been selling almost all Book a Call, one-on-one through Book a Call. And so now it's 20% off, but there's even more that he's slashing his rates and selling himself cheap.
Cool. Awesome, guys. So, with that said, everybody knows what to do. We have the weekly call tomorrow at 10 a.m. Remember, guys, by the way, while I have you here, we have 20% off on the 101 if you want to sit with me, have my WhatsApp, multiple Zoom calls, coaches, you name it. Then you can book a call with the team here. This week until Sunday, we have 20% off. If you just want a call with me where I help you with your story, help you with your Instagram and everything, we lower it from $10,000 to $4,000 this week only to sit with me, where I help you with the story, how to tell it, what to do, who to model, action plan, you name it. From $10,000 to $4,000 this week. only. And after people have sitting with me for that hour, we created some of the top in the industry. So now it's your chance to do that too. And then hopefully we see you soon in Dubai. So listen guys, with that said, if you're interested in that and 20% off, save this link, book a call with the team, and then I hope to see you tomorrow. Let's get it guys. Let's get it. Bye everybody.
Wow. So before it was he wouldn't talk to anybody one-on-one for under 20,000. So then I guess it went down to 10,000 and now down to $4,000. Wow. This guy's hurting for money. I mean, he has so much hubris, so much pride. I mean, for him to be dropping his prices like this, but we can see why. I mean, he's in big trouble. But it's also like, what the hell is he doing with his affiliates' commissions? This came up just today, and this is on Philip's Facebook account. God knows this is the only place where he can post, or I should say yesterday. But here he is posting his usual income claims about all of these payouts. And look at the one, there's the three on the bottom there, the one in the middle, Joanna Lane Bacon, $1,800 high ticket commission. And look at her comment below. Don't know why I'm being tagged this, because it was $1,132 and it's already been stolen back off me like so many other commissions. Like holy crow. And so she says, she shows the screenshots of what she was supposed to have that got sent to her from Copecart, and then she gives a screenshot of what's actually there, and as she says, poof, it's gone. Here's what's actually there. There's no $1,800 there. Like, what happened to it? And this is for August of 2024. Like, what? What's happening with with the commissions there? So I would hate to speculate on what actually happened there. I mean, it seems like pretty damn incontrovertible proof that she did not receive that money. And that it's not the first time. It doesn't sound like it either. So when we're constantly seeing these notifications of all these people getting money, how many of them are actually true? You know, even if this was just a mistake, you got to wonder how many of these mistakes are happening, right? How many of these are true? Because that's one definitely false testimonial right there. Well, not a, yeah, well, or him faking one, I don't know. So I either way, how many of these are true? And then we have our usual bouquet, and this is over the span of one day of Instagram restrictions. There's two of them here. One person that is completely lost on how to do the tech part of making videos. And I mean, really, because the sales video says that, you know, the tech is done for you. And this person is totally lost. And then just a lack of growth and shadow bans. So, two people shadow banned. So, man. And now people's personal Facebook accounts that they've had for years are getting suspended and getting weird notifications and restrictions. It's like, and these people are all accepting this as like, this is just normal. Whereas like, no, I'm not getting any of this stuff on mine because I'm not doing any of the shit that they're doing. You know, it's like social media doesn't want this program, these people, this marketing. I mean, do you want to be constantly marketed to? But that's what these people are doing and thinking it's okay. And Philip just keeps on fostering the greed and everything so that he can continue with his lifestyle. He does not care how many people he takes down with them. He's just going to keep on milking it and milking it and milking it for every last bit he can get. Even with his account banned, he's going to keep giving them discounts and just trying to take money out of them any way he possibly can. I really wonder how long he can keep this up, right? Oh my goodness. Well, that's all I have to say. I've got to cut her short tonight. I've got a wicked headache, but I will live. I'm going to have good sleep now. So you guys, You have a good one, and you take care. And we'll catch you soon. Darlene out.